some new news about Dragon Ball Z. Let's check that out. You dumb fucks! I don't know what to say. I really don't know what the fuck to say. After reading this shit, like, I just can't get a week without bad news. For gaming media, I just can't get a week without bad news. I'm sorry about the quality. It's my front-facing camera is not the best. I can tell you that right here and right now. My front-facing camera is not the best. It looks crisp, but it's not the best. Like, when it's really dark, yeah, it show up pretty dark. But honestly, that's just a side note. This is what I really want to talk about today, which is fucking Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is not going to be DLC at all. Fuck the 4 months. You don't have to wait there's no point of saying, hey, you're going to wait 4 months to get the character, because now he's no longer, or he is not going to be at all, any form of DLC in the next 4 or 3 months after the game's release. Why? Because Bandai Namco was dumbass as fuck, and I mean Bandai Namco from Japan. Blame them, because they're the guys that's publishing the game. They're the guys that fund for DLC. Even though he's on the game's code. We already know that. They designed him, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna fucking lock him. So anybody that's playing on PC, they're gonna say, well, the PC version is best because, well, we can hack the game and get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta because I already know he's on the fucking code. It's pretty easy to know. Why? Because he actually has his own combo set. He's a transformation for Vegeta, but it's going to be locked for everybody that doesn't have him. So when people play online and they play against the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who I'm pretty sure in this game, as we all know, this game has a stat system, he's going to be pretty strong as fuck. Stacked on with other shit with people that want to play against him, they're going to really say, what the fuck? I hate playing against Vegeta. Everybody has Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. That 100,000 people who has Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Oh shit, yeah, it's not gonna fucking work. I don't know what's to do with Bandai Namco Japan, but honestly, it's really dumb what they did with their decision. I don't know if they think that, hey, if we get like $100,000 worth of $60 versions of the day one edition of Xenoverse, we can make more money than having it be sold as DLC to the extra 1 million copies that they've already sold for the game. I don't know. You know, it's the dumbest business strategy ever. I watched a video saying, oh, I think this makes sense in a business strategy way, but it's really dumb. It's really bad. No, it's a dumb business strategy way. Why would you do that? Why? Because you think getting extra money from 100,000 copies is worth more than the people that's most likely going to buy it digitally on PS4 and Xbox One. Because, as we all know, and I'm hoping Japan does this from now fucking on, because, you know, anime developers, they don't like to put fucking games all on fucking PlayStation Store or Xbox Live Marketplace for some stupid reason. They're just like, you know, let's just leave it as a disc. So I'm just saying this, you know, anybody that buys it on digital, if they have it on digital and on PS4, PS3, Xbox Live Marketplace for both Xbox 360 and Xbox One, as well as people that own a disc base, yeah, fuck it. You want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you're just going to have to get the 100,000 versions of the copies that they have of Day 1 edition so you can get that. And that's just a fraction of a fraction. I'm sorry about my bad camera skills right now. It's just a fraction of what is already kind of really big. I'm pretty sure there's over 1 million copies of the universe right now. I am so sure. And, you know, subtracting that to, I'm pretty sure, 500,000 copies just designated for pre-orders so they can get these certain types of, well, pre-order deals, then section that off to 100,000 copies being Day 1 editions. That is small. Yeah, it's really fucking small. You know, you have million. Oh, you have 1 million copies. 1 million copies being made for, I don't know, maybe every store. I don't know. I really don't. If I had to, I don't even know how many GameStops there are in North America. So it's pretty hard for me to say, hey, let me do some math and divide it and say, hey, each store might get, like, I don't know, maybe 5,000 copies of the day one edition. And that's still small. That is still fucking small. And I am really pissed that this is not going to be a form of DLC at all. I'm sorry, I thought there was somebody behind me. I'm really, really pissed that this is really not going to be any form of DLC at all for the future best Dragon Ball Z game to play. And don't worry, this game's still going to be really, really fun. But I think the biggest fault is that Bandai Namco, while they think they're going to make a lot of money on people getting the day one edition, because I don't know how much more expensive the day one edition of Dragon Ball Xenoverse is, maybe $10 more if you got the collector's edition, which actually has it too, which is like, I don't know, $100, which I do want, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be sold in America. So yeah, boo-hoo, I'm going to have to pay like $200 more just to get the damn thing. But when it comes down to something like Xenoverse, Bandai Namco knows that Xenoverse is going to be their biggest Dragon Ball Z game that they will ever sell since Budokai 3, or since Tenkaichi 3. And the fact is, they're shooting themselves in the foot with the people that want to play Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, because there are going to be people that's going to say, I don't want to get this game anymore because they're sectioning out Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They're sectioning him out. You know, he's not going to be playable at all. For anyway, it doesn't have the day one edition. They're not going to be able to play as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta unless they have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as a playable character slot. And knowing Dimps, I know they love to be really accurate with their fusions in their game from Budokai experience. But you know, who knows? They can do something completely different this time around. I don't know. But to me, this is bad news. This is really bad news that it's not going to be any form of DLC for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I just want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this decision that Bandai Namco Japan made about this transformation? Not a character, but transformation. I'm Taylor Like Easy Wait, and I'll see you guys later.